Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
Man, I'm hoping we're catching a shark for sure.
Right there, yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's blue. Yeah, right here, blue. What is it? Oh my gosh. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Rome Social. I'm here with my buddy Beaver.
You.
This is a great first place to meet you, Beaver. You
Absolutely.
excited to be fishing out on a boat in the middle of the ocean?
I'm psyched to be fishing, man. I've never been out on a fishing boat like this, so we're doing something new today.
Yes, we are. We are going deep sea fishing. We're gonna be fishing for sharks. We're gonna be fishing for some big fish, anything that we can catch at this point. We are going to give you guys the tour of the boat. So if you wanna follow us this way,
cruise on
we'll get
out.
started. All right, this is where we got all of our fishing poles. This is where the magic happens. We got everything lined up for us here. And then over here, this is Hangout Central. This is where we are going to be eating, sitting, catching, casting. Everything is going to be happening right here on this deck. We got our bait, we got our poles, we got our GoPros. We are ready for the day. Are you ready for the day?
Man, I'm hoping we're catching a shark for sure.
But let's focus on getting that shark and we'll show you guys what we get. Are you ready?
You.
All right, let's get it
Do it.
started. All right, so this is Beaver's first time deep sea fishing. So we need the full rundown of the basics.
All right, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna try and see if we can get a red snapper off the bottom.
All right.
We're gonna get a couple of live sardines on here.
Okay.
Start by grabbing the hook, and I like to walk over and well and scoop one out. Like that.
Done deal.
We go right across the nose,
Okay.
right in front of the eyeballs.
Down there, dang.
What we do is we start right here, take the line,
Yep.
finger, hold onto that, flip the bail over.
Okay.
So we're just gonna go right over the side. And then when you take your finger off the line, that's when it's gonna drop out. So
All right.
Let me get mine set up and we'll get going.
Get in there too.
All right, same thing, just drop down.
Try and get it straight down to the bottom.
Okay. Oh, these things are going crazy. Let that boy sink. Beaver, thanks for coming out today, man.
Dude, thanks for inviting me. This is amazing.
Is this your first time out on the water? I know you're from Tennessee. I'm sure there's not a whole lot of ocean out there.
Not a lot of ocean, but we got the lakes and stuff, done some stuff traveling, but never been deep sea fishing. So you're
so
checking
this
one
is
off
a
my
first
list.
time.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you haven't been around the water a whole lot then?
A little bit. I do some surfing here and there.
So how long have you been surfing?
I've been surfing for a couple of years, more strategically since I recently started dating my girlfriend, now fiance. She was a surf instructor in Hawaii, so I've been all about it now.
You got to play your cards right.
Exactly.
I see what you're doing.
So,
I see what you're doing.
Yep.
What else do you do besides, so you skateboard?
Yep.
You surf? What else
Yep.
do you do?
Snowboard here and there a little bit, so
Okay.
just anything that's active. I love mountain biking, BMX, all that kind of stuff.
So you're just a total high adrenaline sports guy.
Exactly.
That
Yes,
is
sir.
so sweet.
Yep.
Out of everything that you've done, what would you consider your favorite?
My favorite is probably skateboarding. That one's been the one that I've always stuck with. Always, you know, that was what I was able to develop. That's allowed me to travel the world, have a career doing what I love, and competed at the national level, and then had the opportunity to move out to California, and then yeah, it just kept growing from there.
So awesome. So you found what you were passionate about,
Yep.
went for it,
Yep.
killed it, joined Nitro Circus, traveled the world, and today we're gonna make you a fishing expert. So that's
Ooh.
something you can add on to your resume.
I think so.
You getting something?
I don't know. There's something playing here. Oh, I don't know.
Oh my gosh, if you catch something right here, that would be crazy. Let me reel in and give you some space. Yeah, just keep reeling.
A lot of line out there.
I can hear the fight.
Man, I'm hoping we're catching a shark for sure. Ah,
Oh no, it was me. Our fish swam into each other.
I'm all excited thinking I got something.
I was like, my line just went really loose. You probably thought this was gonna be easier, huh?
Yeah, I thought I was on something, but I was just apparently connected to you.
Yeah, I found that you catch other people's lines a lot more often than you catch fish. So try to keep that in mind.
All right, well, hopefully we get something.
Got something?
I think we might.
Oh yeah,
Something.
get that cranking. Oh,
Hey!
he got it wrapped around him.
Yeah. Look at that.
Oh, that thing is
Just caught the
ugly
first
looking.
fish.
Hey, good job, dude.
Woo!
First catch of the day.
First catch of the day, let's go. Dude, got my first catch. I'm a fisherman now.
So, you're not a fisherman until you kiss your first catch.
You gotta kiss this
That
thing?
is the rule of the sea. You gotta kiss your first catch to make it count.
On the lips or what?
On the lips.
Oh,
You do. You don't gotta do tongue.
no.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Ah!
I saw. Now you have made your first catch as a fisherman. Good job, dude.
Can't wait to cook this thing up
That
and make some
thing's
tacos. You're gonna be a
nasty.
good little taco, homie.
Surf and turf.
Woo!
I was meaning to ask you this. So what's
Yeah.
the craziest injury that you've had?
So the gnarliest injury I had was a couple years ago. I ended up tearing my ACL in my knee. I was in Australia. It was the day before one of our biggest tours, and was just at the skate park because the ramps weren't done before practice, and nothing crazy. I just went to jump over this gap, and it didn't feel right, so I went to run out, and my knee just buckled. Yeah,
I couldn't even imagine.
It was crazy.
I've never had something that severe.
Yeah.
I've had little
Yeah.
injuries. I've had like bone breaks, but I've never just straight torn something before.
It's pretty insane. Like, you didn't think about it. Like, the adrenaline's on and the pain isn't that terrible. So I'm like trying to walk, but it's just not working. That
Yep.
was the weird thing. It didn't really hurt that bad, but it just didn't function. And then it started hurting like a couple hours
Right,
after
right,
it
right.
wore off. But like in the moment, you're like, that's really weird. But yeah, it was pretty trippy. But
So you've been to Australia,
yeah.
and you told me that you also went to South Africa
Yep.
and went diving with sharks.
Yeah, we went shark diving in South Africa. That was pretty crazy. What else have we done? Skydiving in Australia, Byron Bay. That was probably the most epic place
I've
to ever do
always
it.
wanted to go skydiving.
Yeah.
Ready to catch some fish, dude?
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
Let's cast the line. Got something? Oh yeah, you
I think so.
do. Yeah, you do.
Let's hope it's something alive. Got another one.
Now that's freestyle fishing.
Ah, yes it is. Right in the side. That's the mark of a true fisherman right there. Yeah, I think his was much bigger than mine is. Now let's throw it back. See if we can get something bigger. That's mean.
Well done.
Thanks, dude.
dude.
Yours was still bigger than mine was.
Yep.
I'm actually kind of upset about that one. And we're back. All right, we both got one.
Yeah, we did. We're in. This is fishing.
We just need something big now. Yep. There it is. Yes, I did. This one feels a little bit heavier.
There it is.
Another one.
Boom.
It's two for
That's
me,
it.
one for Beaver. You gotta catch up, dude.
I gotta catch up.
You gotta work on it. All right, Beaver, I really appreciate you coming out and spending your first time deep sea fishing with me and talking about life and what you do. And I hope you're having a good time so far.
Absolutely, man. It's been fun. We've caught a couple things. Now we're just sitting here getting to enjoy it.
Absolutely. One thing that I really wanted to talk to you about was we had talked a little bit earlier, and I think something that a lot of people could resonate with is the fact that from the outside looking in, people could see you and see what you've accomplished and where you are in your career and feel like, man, this guy's got it all. This guy has everything that I want. How could I possibly acquire that? How could I get to that level without realizing, the struggles that everybody deals with on the inside, and that you have a little bit to share about that.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's easy to get caught up, especially in the social media-listic world that we live in, where everything's instant gratification. I want it all, I want it right now. It's not that easy, and I faced a lot of discouragement, but what I realized later on in my life was discouragement just means that you have the opportunity to exercise courage. Having that dream to go professional and make this my career was a heck of a long shot, but I just trusted in what I had and pushed through that discouragement of people saying, what are you actually gonna do? Aren't you gonna go to school? Aren't you gonna go to college? Aren't you gonna go like kind of do this? I'm like, I could see myself doing that, but it wasn't gonna fulfill me. It wasn't gonna give me like a sense of purpose and what I felt that I was gifted on this planet to do. And so that's what I wanna encourage people today with is like, look, you can try and do things to fit in, but the more time you spend doing things to fit in, the more time you spend forgetting who it is that you actually are. And later down the road, it's hard to remember who you actually are. And so obviously with us as believers, it's really where that faith comes in of like, all right, who is God calling me to be? There's a reason that I have a passion for skateboarding. There's a reason you have a passion for setting people free from depression and anxiety. What's that purpose and how can you cultivate that and use that despite what others might think? Think to yourself, okay, if I want to be a professional football player, how am I going to wake up in the morning? How am I going to talk to people? What's my training going to look like? What's my dedication going to look like? Really map that stuff out for yourself and then start to take the steps each and every day to develop yourself to get there.
Absolutely. I love what you said about people living, well, all of us really living in this world of instant gratification, especially with social media. And I think that's something that a lot of people either lack or aren't comfortable with is being patient.
Right, it's like anything, right? It's like if you put a seed in the ground, if you dig it up tomorrow, it's not really gonna be anything. But if you let that thing go into the ground, really dig some roots in and create something and like the environment and be nourished, then it's gonna have the opportunity to produce a lot of fruit. And that's the same with our lives, right? We wanna produce good fruit in our lives. It's like, okay, we gotta have the patience to whatever that seed that we have on the inside of us, all right, let's develop that thing, let's nourish that thing, let's put it in a proper environment, and then just let the process of time do its thing, the different opportunities, the different people that come in that are gonna water it and nourish it. Then we'll be able to see something grow beautifully in the next few years.
I love that, dude. I think they're throwing in some lines, so do you wanna go get back to some fishing real quick?
Let's do it. This will teach us patience as well.
Absolutely, this is nothing but patience.
Awesome. All right, so they just sliced and diced up all the chum. You can see some of the fish here on the ground, but we just made a trail all the way in the water, basically like a wall that they can hit the scent, and hopefully we'll get a shark. So we just gotta be patient now.
So we got 2 lines out in the water right now. We are actually looking for sharks. So we have lines in, we're waiting for some sharks to swim by, see if they take this scent trail up to where we have our bait laid out, and if they do, we're gonna get it on one of these 2 poles. We got a shark. All right, this is shark fishing at its finest.
Absolutely.
We kick back and we wait.
Perfect. Dude, there's something out there. There's something out there. You gotta grab the line. Grab the line.
Scared me. What?
I know. Go grab the line, dude. We got a shark.
What?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Is it heavy?
It's extremely heavy.
Is it biting you?
No, it feels like it's swimming right at us.
That's what you want to hear. Shark swimming right at you.
Oh my.
Dude, this might feed us for weeks.
Yeah, it's like going back and forth. It's coming in and then zooming out. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Right there, yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's blue. Yeah, right here, blue. Oh my
Dude.
gosh, it's heavy.
We're gonna hook it.
What is it?
You'll never believe it.
Oh my gosh.
At least you got your workout in today.
Good job.
I'm so confused.
You want me to play that?
What? Can you play this for me? What is going on? What happened? Oh my gosh, I can't believe that.
Believe it.
Was this you? You? Did you do it? I'm so mad at you. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Huge thank you to Beaver. Beaver, thank you so much for coming along, man.
Dude, thanks for having me out.
course.
This was epic. We got some fish for dinner tonight, and you guys can check me out at Beaver Fleming on all the different social channels.
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see y'all next time.
You.